Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Should have expected a trap. That must be what I'm looking for. Well, that's creepy.
Ooh. Let's get some survivability first. I have no idea. I've got no idea. Guess we'll go with strength. You're 1% of your maximum life per second. So I need life stacking. So this is a minion that is life stacking build. I can do with that. Once again, I'm gonna go around and look, but there is no one else. Literally, absolutely nothing. Boys. I don't know why it skips around like that. It's so annoying. Like, who seriously thought that was a good idea? Oh my god. If you would gain a charge, allies in your presence gain that charge instead. I could get power charge? That increases just damage in general. Or ferocity, or whatever the red one is, which increases attack speed, move speed. We'll figure out what increases charge.
Bag of bones!
liking the minion build so far.
All right.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's really good for SRS. That's pretty okay too. But honestly, ten-second cooldown though? My God, that's awful. Hmm. Wait, do we already have? Oh, we already have two things in this sniper. Okay. 24% damage as extra fire damage. Wither? Supported skill inflicts wither on hit with chaos damage. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Is there no way to just like Okay. Fine. Take meat shield for it. Charm slot? There are charms in this game. Okay. Accuracy and life regen. What do I have? Rarity. No, rarity is better for now. Increased rarity. Oh. Okay.
My pockets are full.
Okay. I don't use a shield enough. I mean, probably the auto block is better than like the actual block. Oh my god.
Bag of bones. My pockets are full.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to replace. Nope, attack speed's terrible. I wonder why that didn't trigger the explosion.
The last one.
We stand united. For the clan. You shall
Easy peasy.
Ezamites never give up a fight. I expected no less.
Evasion rating. Max life, cold resist. I lose item fine, but like that's perfectly okay with me.
Can't do that here.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
Then Agnar devour
The
Grellwood.
first ones ran wild through the Grellwood of old, hunting and brawling as they saw fit. It is said that the spirits of the forest would watch them and be entertained. Over time, the forest became abundant with the joys of those spirits and their old magics. It was a haven for the unity of life and spirit. That place of beauty has now become shadowed and deadly. The curse upon this land has made the known paths of the Grellwood twisted and treacherous, so much so that we can no longer even reach our home. He wears an eloquent mask of words. I doubt anyone here has seen what lies beneath. For many summers, I watched him cut smooth circles around the village square, moving from partner to partner, as if he was attending one of those famed eternal masquerades. Always masked, always pretending to be something he wasn't, never serious. It's a shame, because when a masquerade ends, everybody that is real goes home, but he'll still be dancing, masked and alone. The great sword Agnar is currently in Count Gianor's possession, but the mighty rune blade was not always his to wield. It is an ancient weapon of the old magics, inspired by the great wolf himself. Legend says it was forged and runed for the original clan leader so he might lead his people to a new, safer land. This brought them to Farrell, where they founded Ogham. Ever since, Agnar was passed down to the leader of the strongest clan. When the position of Count was established in Ogham, the sword was bound to the role. But now, Gianor sullies his remarkable history with his misdeeds. I hope I will live to see the day when someone worthy takes up the sword once more.
Okay.
Finn makes fun of my collection. I will treasure it.
Oh my god. Allies in your presence gain 32% increased attack damage?
I can let that one
Are you
go.
freaking serious? That's insane. Gimme.
Goodbye.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Oh, this gives +1 to all minion skills. No. Curses.
Don't think that'll...
Hello. Hello. Stay safe, if you can.
Okay, I'm okay with it though. We lose a level, which it's pretty big, but we get 32% extra damage, which is also pretty big.
Can't do that here.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. How rusted is the gear?
I should not do that.
Any
I
of
have
it
a bike
salvageable? Worth
attached to
anything?
my headset.
Just thinking out loud. As an esteemed member of no clan at all, I had the distinct honour of wandering through the lovely sights of all 4 seasons. Summer heat, winter chill, take your pick. For company, it was my pleasure to sup with the outlaws, the deranged, and the unwanted. It's simply unthinkable that I never met a nice girl to settle down with, isn't it? It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna build my palace someday. Been planning it since I was small and found myself on my own. Imagine with me, if you will, a vast span of wood above you in the trees. That's the foundation you're looking at. You ascend a tremendous spiral staircase around an ancient trunk and find yourself approaching a treehouse worthy of the first ones. Dozens of lavish bedrooms, two stocked kitchens, tall spires, a tower that looks out over all of Ogham, and half a Farrell for good measure. Isn't it glorious? That's
Oh, God.
where I really live.
I'm so sorry.
This cold, damp, hungry world is just an illusion.
Jesus. Bleak outlook on everything, huh?
I was the first to notice the Mad Count's fist closing around this land. He kept rounding up people like me for reasons that smelt like wolf droppings. I'm a bit of a slippery fish though, so I dodged his nets. Then his mercenaries started coming for people I actually liked, and that's when I knew something was up. The village folk kept defending his actions. I don't know why they couldn't see it. Maybe they didn't want to see it. Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows. How rusted is the gear? Any of it salvageable? Worth anything?
Okay.
Farewell, hero.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
As am I ruined.
That place used to be a kind and warm wood. I even played there when I was young. It's a dark well now, with no way out for most. I'd go with you, but I got people to protect here.
Excuses.
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for. But then you came along, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I heard that already.
Till next time.
Armor-piercing rounds can break. Skeletal snipe. Flame wall ignite. Ember fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above you. When you stop casting, the embers will launch at your enemies. Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. It also increases the damage of your next attack. Use escape. Monsters that die while. Essence Drain is a projectile that deals Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned if they are low on life. Tougher enemies can be pinned using the skill multiple times. The skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low life. They can be commanded to detonate other minions that are close to death. Enfeeble is a curse that weakens enemies. Use it on dangerous foes to reduce the damage they can deal.
Oh, that's it?
Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low life.
The heck? Skeletal arsonist, skeletal warrior for poison. Okay, that makes sense. And unearth for poison. Oh my god, that footprint. That is
Not a good
awful.
idea.
Why would you want that on your character? The Grim Tangle.
Not yet.
What happened here? He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here. Stay safe, if you can. The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The Grim Tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grelwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through. He wears an eloquent mask, always. The graves of our people lie beneath the Eternal's tombs. Despite their best efforts to bury our legacy, we remain. Now they are gone, and we live on. This is the cycle of life as we have always known it. Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezomite can attain is to live on in a song or a poem. That is why we do not fight the wood and stone to reclaim our buried graves. And it is something the Eternals never understood. We don't need the graves. We still have the songs and the stories that matter. They could never take those from us. The great sword Agnar is currently. It isn't when the position. The great sword. It isn't when the position.
So, you found a shadow in the forest and you brought it here. Good. Great. Superb.
Yeah.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You act spirits. So, I was the first to notice them. I'm a bit of the village folk.
I wish, like-
I'm a bit of the village folk. See ya.
Not a good idea.
I wish it grades out the options
I heard you heading for the village.
that I
When I
already
fled for
listened
my
to.
life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench and we can see about working on your equipment.
Okay.
Till next time.
The heck? Yeah, stop flickering. So annoying.
Don't think that'll...
Grim Tangle.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment. The old magic still thrive. The way's open. Please, hurry. Please, you must hurry. It fills my heart to see the spirits of the forest answer my call like that. It just goes to show there are still energies in this world that mean to aid us. My mother and I would come here to gather mushrooms when I was young. Ervig the Druid, one of the Grelwood's resident mystics, would meet us and allow us entry. He was well versed in the tongue of the old magics. But now, well, times certainly have changed. Please, don't eat any of the mushrooms. We need you alive.
Sure.
Move quickly.
Oh, that is so good. I think Arsonist does way more damage than Archer. Archer can set up gas clouds, but I don't really care. When it can destroy stuff like that, I really don't care. My god. Absolutely annihilates. Jesus.
Tell me that isn't fungus. Not yet. No mana. Fungus. Just had to be fungus. Bloody
Okay.
beautiful.
My button on this one is broken. And it's so annoying.
Bag of bones.
Cemetery of the Eternals. Okay, is there anything else down here? No. Okay. More area of effect. Fire infusion is pretty good as well. Because arsonist does fire damage, right? Yeah, fire damage. Oh, screw it. Oh, target's not rare. New random. Oh, rare item with new random modifier. Is there bounce? I think Splinter is the one we want, right? No, it's not what it sounds like. Ricochet? %20 chance to chain additional time from terrain. Really? Why ignition? I don't understand why is it ignition that is recommended and not increased fire damage. Very weird.
Quickly! My family has been abducted!
I'll break
I lost the other gem because I unequipped this, right? Oh no.
That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I said... Yes? That bastard! I sent for reinforcements, but... it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them. Yes? The Praetor. Oh, the Praetor! That monster! He is the worst man the Eternals could have chosen as a custodian for this territory. Had he come to us in peace, the clans might have been willing to talk. But that damned swine regards us as nothing but dogs. He invaded the village in the night without warning, without honor. He seized my family to try to force us to surrender. The Eternal Empire cares for nothing but power. Mark my words, we will not be ground under the heel of tyranny.
Okay.
Uprising? The uprising, of course. The clans are uniting to fight for their freedom. We are making our stand in the Vale. Arkham. Oh yes, Arkham. This is the oldest home of the Ezelmites as we know ourselves. Past generations departed from here to settle Ezomir and the Isles of Skoll. We did not always call this part of Farrell our homeland. And now the Eternals have come with their armies and laid claim to this place. It'll be a cold day in the Vastiri Desert before we submit. Before Farrell? Ah, the songs aren't clear after so much time. A great many generations ago, we were driven here from elsewhere. There was simply too much corruption, too much darkness. It was a time of chaos and terror, and much was lost. Our clan swore that this was the last time we would ever be cast out of our homes. Rise up, Ezelmites! We shall drive off these eternal bastards! The consort? Oh, Asinia. Curse the foul witch! She mired our lands with hexes upon our graves, so the dead may not die. She was but a servant girl to the Praetor's family. It was said she poisoned his first wife, aspired to replace her. She succeeded, and Draven, he was not dismayed by the darkness in her, he embraced it. And together, they conspired in their vile ambitions. Where am I?
Yeah.
I'll break you.
Hả? Mày biết đâu? Đó. Okay. I'll try ignition.
Wild creature!
This graveyard is insane.